Welcome back, Retro Gang. My name is Joe, and we are back once again with another video. And today, we are going to be opening up not one, not two, not three or four, but 5 vintage WCW original San Francisco toy makers. Let's take a look. Gang, gang. What about me? What about Raven? We're going to be opening up Raven. We're going to be opening up Big Sexy himself, Kevin Nash. Wolfpack, Kevin Nash. We're going to be opening up the Streak himself, Bill Goldberg. We're also going to be opening up Wolfpack Sting. Oh, don't turn your back on a Wolfpack. This is so stupid. And last but not least, it's me. It's DDP. Bang! And in case you couldn't guess by that, we're going to be opening up DDP, Diamond Dallas Page as well. So that is all 5 figures. Let's go!
Wow, the Stinger!
Timmy, I'm from the Dream Come True Fantasy Foundation. You ready to wrestle?
You bet! Mom! Dad, it's really him!
It looks so real.
Alright guys, here we are. I got 2 examples of the different, well, I don't want to say different style, but the different colors of the card backs here. You got Big Sexy Kevin Nash, and he's on the WCW NWO card up here with the black and blue kind of color burst pattern going on back there. And then you have Raven on just the regular WCW card back, which is the same pattern but in a nice orange, red, maybe a hint of yellow gradient style going on. And each package has their beautiful mugs right here at the bottom. This says Power Punch Kevin Nash. And I believe all the backs are the same. Let's turn Raven around real quick. You can see the backs are the same. It just has different colors. This WCW card has the red, and the NWO packaging has the blue, but it shows the same figures. DDP, the Giant, Raven, Sting, Kevin Nash, and then more of the figures down here, which I'm not sure if these are supposed to be the 4.5 inch. They look like they could be the 4.5 inch. You got the cage with the ring, and you got the bigger ring over here for the bigger figures. I'm actually doing a run of the 6.5 and of the 4.5 inch figures. But yeah, so I wanted to show the differences in the packaging, and I think we'll start with Raven. So this is Power Punch Raven with a nice shot. We already talked about the back. There's a Try Me little window here, and you can kind of rock them in the package. It doesn't really work maybe the way they thought it would. But let's go ahead and open Raven. And disclaimer to all my mint on card collectors, I know you guys are not gonna like me for this, but you know, these figures aren't super expensive, so this is actually a great way to get super minty loose examples of these figures. So here's Raven in all of his glory, and you would just of course put your thumb there, and you could rock them back and forth to slap people around. This is the later release Raven. I think when they first released him, he did not have the symbol on his shirt. It was just a black shirt. They made a running change, put the symbol on him. I know on the back of the package, if we bring Kevin Nash in here for a second, you can see Raven's knee pads, if it'll focus, are actually a lime green because he used to wear his knee pads inside out, and you could see the green peeking through, but it looks like they decided not to go that route, just painted him black, and this is what we're left with. But it's still a pretty cool figure. See, even mint out of the box, you still have a little overspray of black paint there, but super minty, super cool. His head doesn't really move. He's got some arm articulation. He has thigh joints, which are super stiff. I really don't want to crack these limbs more than I have already. But yeah, not a whole lot of articulation on these bad boys, but these figures are just super nostalgic. So that's Raven. We'll set him over here. And while he's up here, let's go ahead and tear open Big Sexy Kevin Nash on that WCW NWO card back. Free him from his plastic coffin. Which is funny because this plastic's clear. His tray is clear, but this piece, which might show up on camera, is slightly yellowed. These are cool. If you wanted to keep these, I don't think I plan on it, but who knows. Seems like all of these figures are packaged with their arms up, which is kind of funny. So look, even here, fresh out of the card, and he's got some like sticky residue on him. Make his arms go up and down. I kind of don't want to force them down right now. Like I said, I don't want to crack the limbs. I want to leave them super fresh. This is a fresh boy. So here's Kevin. Not a horrible sculpt on this face here. He comes with one black elbow pad, his wrist tape, the NWO Wolfpack colors here with his pants with the tassels. You know, it's just super basic, but I mean, man, it gets the job done, right? And you can see the height difference of Big Sexy with Raven. They are in scale to one another. Big Sexy is kind of pigeon-toed here. Why did they give Big Sexy the pigeon toe? Was that to help him stand? Because that kind of hinders him from standing. But yeah, we'll put Big Sexy back there. Who shall we do next? Let's move on to another WCW. And let's free Bill Goldberg. Who's next? Bill, you're next. Or as I like to call him now, Old Man Bill. Oh, look at that. He opened real nice. Let's free Bill. All right, here is Bill Goldberg. Let's take a close-up look here of his face. Looking good. Man, I feel like he looks more like Stone Cold than he does Bill Goldberg. And now Bill doesn't have a... his little thumb is different. This is more of a full kind of half circle, where this is just like a little triangle to flick. Bill's arms raise up. It's almost like the Gorilla Press Hasbro action here. So Bill comes with his signature black gloves, the right elbow pad, his black trunks, knee pads, and his short boots. He's got the short boys. This is the advantage just to ripping open fresh. You get no toe rub. Look at that, no toe rub. Bill, oh yeah, and his tattoo. Let's not forget about the tattoo. Looks good. Bill so far looks the best. I don't see any overspray on Bill. He just looks really good. You're next. See, you're never too old to play with your toys. So we'll put Bill. Man, these guys just don't want to stand that great on my table right here. Oh, no, don't fall, Kevin. All right, let's go on to another WCW NWO figure. I was going to save Sting for last, but I think we'll save DDP for last. Now, this is the first figure that we've opened so far that comes with an accessory. Now, I believe there is a Wolfpack Sting and a regular black and white Sting that come with the trench coat. I don't have those versions here today, but we do have Wolfpack Sting with his bat. You can do his action of cracking someone in the face with the bat. Wolfpack Sting, obviously he's going to be super minty. No nose rub on this guy. Face paint, perfect condition. Great design on the tights. Got the ribbed padded section of the tights here and on the crotch boy right there. We got those nice red boots with the buckles. Even the buckles are painted. I feel like nowadays they wouldn't even do that. And his little action grippy there. And his white wrist tape. It's Sting! Man, just holding this figure and looking at this figure, I can just hear Tony Schiavone in my head. But yeah, so Sting looks great. Love the design on the tights, obviously. Such a classic figure. You know, and he's in great scale with Kevin Nash, so you can start your don't turn your back on the Wolfpack here, because you don't want to end up in a body bag, you know what I'm saying? But who's coming in to take out the Wolfpack? It's me, it's me. It's DDP. Diamond Dallas Page. This was the only one that had a KB Toys price tag on it. Love that sticker. $5.99. I got all these figures at Time Blaster Toys, so shout out to Keith. I'm sure he was happy to rid these from the Time Blaster Toys storage room, taking up precious space for other things that people will actually want. I'm the only madman that had to have these. So let's get DDP out of here. This packaging out of here. Alright, so we got Diamond Dallas Page. Let's take a look at that face. Not the best face sculpt, but I mean, this was 1998, and it was original San Francisco toy maker, so I mean, what do you expect? It has that glorious mullet. DDP did have one hell of a mullet though, right? Because it was kind of a mullet, but it kind of wasn't a mullet. But see, his arms are just like perfectly locked in. Look, you can get that diamond cutter. DDP right here with his glorious 4-pack abs. His pecs looking on point. The guns look good. He's got his black tights, black boots with the silver laces. You got the DDP diamond logo, which looks glorious. There's no rub on that. And only figure out of this 5 with the button. He doesn't have a little grippy. DDP has a button. You see, the first time I pressed it, it stuck. No, we forgot about his tattoo, just like we did Goldberg. Tattoo looks alright. So yeah, push the button. Looks like he's doing a double axe handle. But what you could do is press the button, keep his arm down. Oh, hey Diamond, how's it going? Oh, it's going good, Sting. Bah, Diamond Cutter. Alright, so let's just run through these boys one more time. There's not a whole lot to talk about articulation-wise. Because of the gimmick, there's not a whole lot of articulation. DDP actually has waist. He has nothing below the waist. And he's got his arms, so I mean, he can fly away. So we got DDP. We got Sting! Wolfpack Sting. Very cool. We got Big Sexy Wolfpack NWO Kevin Nash. That glorious ponytail. Looking good. We have Bill Goldberg. Looking great. And then we have Raven. Raven, probably one of my favorites, just because, I don't know, because he's got a shirt, a jacket, shorts. He just has the most kind of paint and deco going on here with his short. I mean, it would have been cool if they could have made the shorts at least come down and meet the knee pad. I think that would have given it a slightly better look. Alright guys, so everyone here wants to thank you for watching. These guys are happy to be out of their plastic coffins, and they're going to be going up on the shelf in my newly crowned original San Francisco toy maker collection area. Now it's going to be these guys, along with the ECW figures from '99 and the 4.5-inch WCW figures that go along with these. So go ahead and leave me a like, drop me a comment. Let me know if you guys had any of these figures growing up, or if you still have them. Do you currently collect them? This series isn't too big, so it's kind of easy, and it's one of the cheaper series that you can actually complete. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I love talking wrestling figs with you guys. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We out.